In this video, I want to share with you how to build a strong identity online and overcome the fear of not being liked. In today's digital age, building a personal brand online has become vitally important with the amount of people that are actually competing with attention online. It's really important to build an authentic and honest personal brand if you're going to build a business out of it that resonates with an audience. So many people are worried about building a personal brand because they're worried about what people will think about them. Most of the time that's in here, and that's because of the fun that social media has given us over the last 10, 15, 20 years. It's caused us some pains. Today I'm going to share with you how to get over those pains and how to really succeed online building a personal brand. Because the truth is, people probably won't like you because the internet has showed that they don't like people succeeding, and they do challenge and criticize that. But that's okay, because you're not here to be liked by everybody. You're here to support and serve, and that is what your personal brand is going to do. Let's dive into how a strong personal brand helps you create an identity that showcases your unique skills, your expertise, your personality, and your values. Sharing your expertise and values with your audience actually helps you become the go-to person in your industry. In our lovely world we call the internet, your personal brand really exceeds through your CV. I mean, does anyone even got a CV these days? It helps you break past the barrier of a professional network, and it's even deeper than how you present yourself online. I've shared in previous videos how the world seems to go external for verification, but actually personal brand and building that personal brand really sits within here first. So we're going to share some external and some internal work where you can get started today and build that personal brand. Really own it, stand in your power, and the great thing is then you have zero competition. Why? Because you're coming from in here. The external just helps you amplify it. In the Heartbrand Academy, which is my online coaching academy, we teach people a specific way in identifying their personal brand, doing the internal work and then using external resources to amplify it. You may well have heard of this book. This is called Ikigai. You might have read it before. If you have, let me know in the comments. It has a very simple method on the back. I didn't even know about this method until I actually did my TED Talk, and then I jumped off the stage and my wife said to me, "Have you read the book Ikigai?" And I'm like, "No, why? What is it?" She goes, "Well, you've just talked about it on your TED Talk." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I came away and read the book. Japanese philosophy of life, if you will. And it has a system. And that system is this. It's what you love, what the world needs, what you can be paid for, and what you are good at. So I'm going to talk you through this system, and it's what we teach in the Heartbrand Academy, and we actually layer it in two ways. You have your personal brand, and then we have what the business does, and we go through the same process for what the business does, because then what you're doing is you're building a business and a brand of purpose. So you might want to do the 4-circle thing here, 4 circles, and write them down, or just literally in a list. And I want to ask yourself these questions. First question 1 is this: what do you love? I mean, what do you love? What deep down in here do you love? For me, I love creating content. So doing this every single day is an absolute dream and not a chore. It's because I want to wake the world up to show that you all have a message worth sharing. It's usually an experience or an expertise or something you've gone through. Tony Robbins and Dean Graziosi talk about turning your mess into a message. So I use content as a way to get people's messages out there. I've been doing it for now best part of 10, 11 years in the agency, and I'm now teaching people how to do this. And the first step is, what do you love? So write a few things down. What do you love? Now, if you're stuck with, I don't know what I love, nothing springs out to mind, get a piece of paper, write down the middle, column A, column B, what you love. If you can't work out what you love, work out what you don't like doing. And you'll go, okay, I really don't like doing that, but I like doing this. So try that first. Step 1, what do you love? Now, step 2 is, what does the world need? That's the second circle here. What does the world need? I saw in COVID that the world was desperate for community. We saw people being pulled together and small pockets of community popping up everywhere. In my Facebook group, it was originally called Tea with Steve. It's now called I Am a Personal Brand because it's evolved. The world on the internet certainly does. I was in there every day, 11s, a British thing, tea with Steve, and I was teaching people, showing up, sharing with them 5-10 minutes worth of value on social media marketing, content creation, so they can move themselves forward so their business didn't get stuck during 2 years of lockdown. Nobody wanted that, but the community thrived and it was absolutely buzzing. So what does your world need? What do you think the world needs? Now, if you get stuck on this, check out the United Nations Global Goals. It's a way to get started and hang your hat on something that the world is working towards. There's a number of global goals there which are helping the world to evolve and better itself. Maybe you want to hang your hat on one of those, but identify, what do you think in your heart of hearts? How do you feel in here that the world needs? I feel the world needs community. It's a core piece of our training program in the Heartbrand Academy. We actually teach people how to build a thriving community. Maybe you'd like to come and join ours in I Am a Personal Brand. There'll be a link in the description below for you to join. It's completely free. Come and join us. Now, the third step, and you might not have considered this in your personal brand, is what can you be paid for? And it says it here. What can you be paid for? Now, you might be saying, why should I worry about that question when I'm building a personal brand? If you're in the 9 to 5, you might want to escape the 9 to 5. You need something to escape to. I feel that from my personal brand, I can be paid for coaching, teaching and training people how to do all of what I'm doing here. I've been running an agency for the last 10 years. Prior to that, I was in the police as a police detective. I take those transferable skills and put them into my business. The core one there as a police detective is communication. And that's why I've kind of found my guru status, if you will. Obviously, I'm joking. On camera, I like to communicate. I like to help people communicate. So I can teach people how to communicate their offer, how to use social media marketing, how to run a Facebook community, how to create offers and present themselves on camera and turn their mess into a message. All of that I can be paid for. So it's teaching, training, coaching, online courses, done for you services. But what can you be paid for? Your skills, your expertise, write them down in a list and see what you can be paid for. The online education industry is estimated to be worth $1 billion a day by 2025. Why not have your slice of that? You could easily turn your knowledge and expertise into a comfortable 6-figure business to build around your family, just like I have, and then live life on your own terms. And then number 4, and it's this, final one, what are you good at? What are you good at? And now you might think that is the same as what you love. You might absolutely love teaching, but you've not got good on camera, so actually an online course might not be great for you. So what are you good at? I have found that I'm a good communicator, so I can tie all of this together. So if I look up here, what do I love? I love communicating. What does the world need? It needs community. So I've built a community and I teach people how to do it. What can I be paid for? Well, I can put that into online courses and coaching and training. And what are you good at? Well, do you know what? I found a way to be good on camera through practicing. So they really are the 4 steps of building a personal brand which has purpose, which has meaning and can help the world. So answer those 4 questions. And if you want to deliver that personal brand on camera, then click the link around this video so you can learn how to create amazing content in only 2 minutes a day through our daily diary process. And I'll see your personal brand online very, very soon. Take care. Much love. Big Daddy out.